everyone, it's Brittany. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about bun hairstyles for short hair. These are all super easy, and if you watch my videos, you know that I do actually have pretty short hair. Like, it's just barely touching my shoulders, and I wanted to show you guys that you can get some really cute hairstyles with short hair, even some messy top knots. Before we get started, I wanted to remind you I'm currently giving away an Urban Decay Naked Heat Palette, and the only rule is to be subscribed to my channel, so definitely make sure you subscribe if you aren't already. I will have everything about the giveaway listed in the description box below, like when I will be choosing a winner. All of these hairstyles I'm about to show you guys can obviously be done on longer hair too, but I just wanted to show you guys that you can get some really cute hairstyles with short hair, and they take like no time at all. I feel like they're perfect for school or college, so I hope that you guys enjoy these, and let's go ahead and get started. My first hairstyle is really easy, and these are half up space buns, and I started out by doing a almost middle part. I realized it was off center after I did it, but that's totally okay because I still like how it looked. I basically am sectioning off the two half sections on the top of my head, and I'm going to be putting them into little ponytails towards the back, and I'm just using tiny elastics just to keep them in place. And then I'm going to be twirling the hair in the ponytail around the elastic and then pinning it in place. Of course, you can use as many bobby pins as you need, and just make sure that it feels secure. And then once they're both pinned down, you can kind of adjust them and pull them apart, make them a little bit bigger, and that's basically it. It is super easy, and I think it looks really cute. My next hairstyle is playing around with accessories, so I really like to use headbands whenever I want to make a very simple look a little bit more interesting. So all I did was start out with a side part, and I'm going to be putting my hair into a low bun. So you guys can do this wherever you can get all of your hair into a bun. If your hair's a little bit shorter, it might need to be lower on your head, and if it's longer, you can go a bit higher if you want to. But after it's in a bun, I like to pull out some pieces around my face before I put the headband on, just so that it's easier. And then you can use whatever you want. I just have this really cute one. I think I got it from Ardeen or Arden, however you say it. And I'm placing it a little bit further back from my hairline because I want to tuck some of the pieces of hair around my face into the headband just to kind of keep them out of my face, but it also adds a bit more like layering and texturing to the hairstyle, so it looks more interesting, and it keeps most of my hair out of my face. I do like some of the hair around my face to be hanging down because I just like how it looks on me, but of course you guys can put it all back if you want. And if you want another really quick, easy way to make a very simple bun look a bit more interesting, you can just use something like a hair tie that has a cute little scarf on it, or a bow, or a detailed hair tie. It really doesn't matter. It just gives a little extra interest, and you don't need to spend a lot of time on it. My next hairstyle is a way to get the messy top bun, but also have all of those short hairs in the back actually stay up. So what I do is I just gather all of my hair on the top of my head, and I use my brush just to make sure everything's very smooth, and I'm not going to have too many hairs that are falling out of the bun. So I go ahead and do a messy bun. It's really quick. I just kind of pull it through halfway and then wrap the extra hair around the bun, and then I'll put the hair tie over it one more time just to keep it down. And you can of course add bobby pins if you need to keep any hair down, or just change the way that the bun looks, which is what I usually do, and then it also does help secure it in place. And as always, I will pull out some hair around my hairline just to kind of frame my face and make it look a little bit more undone. And for the short pieces in the back, I like to gather them all up and then twist them, and then I will bobby pin them down in place. And you can of course just leave them like that with the bobby pins, but I think it's really cute to conceal them with a hair accessory. So you could use a really cool hair clip or a hair clip with a bow like I'm using here, and it just looks really adorable. This hairstyle is one of my favorites. I really love to do this, especially when I have short hair and they are just really low pigtail buns. So easy. It literally takes like no more than 2 minutes, and I like to do it with a middle part or almost middle part. I never have it like directly in the middle for some reason. I'm sectioning off one side though just to keep it out of the way while I actually style the other side. So I'm using a small clear elastic just to do a little loop bun, so I'm not pulling it all the way through, and then I'm just pulling it apart a little bit, give it a little bit more texture, make it look more effortless, and then of course pulling out some hair around my hairline just to give that effortless look. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side of my head, and I'm going to pull out some more hair around my hairline. And this is one thing that I really like to do when I have low buns, and that's to pin up the top half, like side sections of your hair. It gives a little bit more volume, especially on the top of my head where I feel like I need it for the hair to kind of balance out the shape of my head. It might sound really weird, but I do it all the time. That part's optional, but I do really like how it looks. And now for my very last hairstyle, which is a half up top knot. It is definitely the easiest and fastest one to do. You can do this if you have short hair, long hair, curly hair, or straight hair. I had actually just sprayed my hair with some texture spray, so it looks really crazy right now, but I'm basically just doing a messy bun. Same thing that I did with all of my hair, except I'm only using half of my hair this time, and that is literally it, and it is so easy. Alright guys, that's it for my cute bun hairstyles for short hair. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and let me know if you want to see more videos like this one. And of course, make sure you are subscribed to my channel if you aren't already, especially if you want to win the Naked Heat palette from Urban Decay. And I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!